Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever this finds you. I hope it finds you well. Welcome to the channel Tarot with DreamaLynn. My name is DreamaLynn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. And to all my new and old subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And to anyone over here on YouTube, please come join us over on Facebook. That is where I do my hanging out. So if you guys want to get in on the lives and get a little tarot time with me, I'd love to have you come on over there and join our little circle of friends. We do coffee chat and tarot every Saturday at 12 noon Alaska Standard Time. For my subscribers over there, I do the Sunday reset, excuse me, as I learn how to talk. Pretty big for a Gemini, right? Anyway, I do the Sunday reset with my subscribers at 12 noon Alaska Standard Time. So check your time zones. And then I do the midweek check. Now this is a recorded midweek check for all of you guys, but then it gets a little more intimate when I flip over to the subscribers only and go live for our midweek check. And during those midweek checks, you always get free little mini reading. So love to have you come on over there and join my subscriber circle. One day we'll have subscribers over here, hopefully, but help me get to it. Let's get to it. Let's make 2026 the year of Tarot with DreamaLynn. Let's rock it. Let's get me up over that 500 mark. All right, let's build it. All right, guys, let's dive into the cards. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us. This is my own spread. Years ago, Spirit told me, look through the eye of the eagle, beware the snake. So I turned this into my own spread. So we're asking, what is the truth we need to see, right now? And then what is it that we need to either be aware of, we need to let go of, or we need to be a little bit cautious about? What's the snake? Let's find out. Let's look at the truth. Here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones, highest energies for the collective, please. What is the truth we need to see? What is the truth we need to see? What is the truth we need to see right now? Okay. And if you're new here, I do not pull cards. I let them jump, flip, fly, do whatever they need to do to get from me to you, okay? And also, if my cards go quiet, it's usually an indication of Mercury. To check your Mercury in your chart and see what kind of message that it may have for you. But I'll let you know if that happens. So the truth we need to see, we have 3 cards that are coming out. This is a energy of teamwork, of collaboration, and creation, right? Look at this. And we're talking about 3 cards coming out, right? Before I even show you, you can't make it up. I love this. I love the tarot. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands coming out with the Empress. So we have 2 3s right there. So this midweek, we have energy of the 3. It's time to collaborate, time to work together, support each other, do things together. Coming out together with the 3 of Cups and the Empress and the 10 of Wands. Excuse me, I'm adjusting myself. I feel like what this is saying is your tribe is on the way. A tribe where you don't have to do all the heavy lifting. Maybe in the past you've had a lot of relationships that required a whole lot of you, your energy, and like even your creative energy. Now the Empress, she's all the queens put together. So your just energetic energy, whatever energy it is for you, I feel like you've been carrying the heavy load. And Spirit is saying, okay, that time is over. Right now, you've got a whole new tribe of people that are coming in to support you. They're going to encourage you. They're going to lift your energy. They're going to, add to, not take from. So you're creating new friends, new relationships that are more grounded, more present, more heart. They're reciprocal. They are reciprocated partnerships, energy. This is nice. I like this. All right, Spirit. What do we need? What's the snake? What do we need to shed? What do we need to be aware of? We're going to go in, we're going to clarify all of these a little bit more in just a minute. What do we need to be aware of? Okay, now this would be the energy that I'm getting for Mercury right here. Check your Mercury. There's some messages that are coming, and they might be a little bit delayed. This could be an indication of some kind of delayed message or something, because those cards came out right at the end of it. Oh, wow. You are really being guided to trust yourself and to just go for something. There's something here that you're wanting to create, you're wanting to do. Maybe you want to create some kind of communal or some kind of friendship support group, something like that. It involves other people. Okay, you're wanting to do something with other people, it's like a new creative spark here, and you are being guided to follow it. This is major. This is life-changing. We have the Fool coming out here with the Empress. So I feel like that what this is saying is that now I think I was talking about the planets right now. They're all in Capricorn. They're getting ready to move over into Aquarius. We have the sun. We have the moon that just crossed over. It's already in Aquarius, but we have the sun. We have Mercury, Venus, Mars. All of those are getting ready to transition out of Capricorn and go into Aquarius. And when they go into Aquarius, they're going to cross over Pluto. They're going to go into the underground, into the unknown, and they're going to shift some things. So I feel like right here, your guides, your team is asking you to go for something, leap, have faith, connect with your spirit too, connect with your team, go inside. You have the answers. You know, there's something here that you can trust. Just have faith in it. Whatever it is, have faith in your ability to trust what you're doing and listen to your higher self. Right now, your guides are talking to you. And this shift could change or could happen just as Venus, yeah, because we have creation, we have Venus. I just wanted to look and make sure. Just as Venus crosses over Aquarius, or over Pluto, you could get some new insight, some new information that puts you on your path. Starts a new journey. You're at the beginning of a new cycle here. So I feel like there's your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. There's also 5 cards on the table, so there's energy of 5. So there is that energetic energy that is going to be a little chaotic, a little disruptive. It's going to be uneasy. So center yourselves, do your breath work, stay present as much as possible, and you'll get through it. And then also listen to the energy. Listen to your guides. They are coming in to communicate here with you. All right, Spirit, let's look at this Empress. Energy of the 3. So we have 3 and 5. You put those together as number 8. That is the self. That is the sun. So this could be happening either when Venus crosses Pluto or when the sun and Mercury cross Pluto. The sun and Mercury are getting ready to have a big kazemi. They've all been talking. And this is big energy that we're moving into. So let's look at this Empress. The Empress, she is the mother. She is a creator. She can, she turns rags to riches, okay? She turns rags to riches. She is not afraid to just try, to just do. Not at all. There's an energy of protection here. We have the 9 of Wands coming in with the Empress, so there's an energy of protection here. There's also an energy to be aware, to be focused, to be present. During these energy shifts, be present. Stay focused. Be aware of your surroundings. There is a lot of things going on in the world, and I'm being guided to this. I saw this, I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw this video about a woman that went into a bathroom, or was getting ready to go in the bathroom, but she noticed this weird ass box at the top of the door, and it was only on the women's door. So that they're telling me, be aware of your surroundings. Stay firmly planted, stay grounded. This Empress, she's very grounded. She's all the queens, so she's very grounded. She's been through a lot. She knows shit. Pardon my French. She knows stuff, okay? So be aware and protect your energy. Right now, there's going to be a lot coming up. There's, you know, when each of these planets go over Pluto, there's going to be a lot of things that surface. They're not going to be, you know, the best of things. They're going to be like, you know, they could be third-party stuff. You know, fill in the blank. It's going to be secrets. It's going to be things that just come to the surface that nobody knew. So there's going to be a lot of things that are coming to the surface. So protect your energy, protect your friend circles, protect the people that you love and care about. And remember, you don't have to go it alone. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You don't have to carry all of the burden. There are other people there to help you. Three of Cups. You have a support system. All right. Shows the Ten of Wands. This is new, a brand new creation here, guys. Something that we're passionate about. Something we've been wanting to do. Something that we've held ourselves back from. You know, because of whatever reason. We were afraid to. We were guarded. We isolated ourselves. We exiled ourselves. That kind of stuff. Definitely. This is the divine coming in and shifting and changing and working with you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on our side. With whatever you have, again, fill in the blank because it's going to be different for all of us. But whatever dream you have, know that the divine is working with you. And you are supported. This is luck is on your side. These changes are happening to support you. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. All right, let's look at the Three of Cups. Three of Cups energy, very positive energy. This is you hanging out with people, supporting you. You know, you're supporting them. Everyone works together. Everyone's loving. Everyone's operating from the heart space. Everyone is... you know, happy, you're celebrating, you're emotionally fulfilled. You know, your heart is full. You're not being drained. You're being protected. Now, that Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands that's coming out and clarifying this Three of Cups. Now, that's twice the Ten of Wands is coming in. So this is the end of a very long, isolated journey. She's all by herself in that Ten of Wands right there. And if you look, so is this guy. Any Ten of Wands you look at, that person's 9 times out of 10, you know, all decks are different, but they're going to be by themselves because they do it by themselves. They do everything. This is Spirit saying, hey, you don't have to go it alone anymore. You've gone it alone for a very long time. Now you have help. Now you have support. Now you have collaboration, teamwork, people that love you, that care about you, that are there to support you through it, to help you pick up, to help you start fresh, start over. You've carried a lot. You've carried a lot of baggage. Look at that. She's got her suitcase. She's got a lot on that mule. We've carried a lot, and now it's time for us to let go of it. We don't have to do it on our own anymore. There's been a lot of division in the world. And I don't get into all of that, but I am just being guided to say there's been a lot of division in the world, but it's going to take us opening up, coming out of isolation and coming together and working with the community and working with each other to bring us back together. We have to connect again. We need to come back and support each other again. I have to start over. There's a new cycle, a brand new beginning. Let's look at this Fool. Oh my gosh, guys, we have doubles. We have mirrors. So twin flames. If you resonate as a twin flame, definitely have some twin flame energy here. These are major energies too. We have the Empress coming out and clarifying the Fool. This is your chance. Just have faith in your creations. Have faith in your community. Have faith in your ability. Have faith that you can, you can change your life. You can change your life. You don't have to go down the same path anymore. You've been down that path at least twice. You can change that now. You don't have to go it alone. You do not have to go it alone. This is a bright, beautiful, brand new opportunity. And I mean, there is something that is being designed and it feels energetic. There's a creation. Everything, once these planets go over, it's like, can't even articulate the energy. Okay, it's gonna be that freaking amazing. So this is your chance to birth the life that you want, to start fresh, to build the life that you've always dreamed about having. You just have to remember to have the faith. Trust yourself. And not to be too careless either. Because the Fool, he can be very careless. He can be very aloof. He's been through all this before, if you look. He's been through this cycle a lot. He's walked this path more than once. Look at his clothes. And he's walked off that ledge more than once too. That's why that dog is sitting there trying to hold him back and say, hey, 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 hey. You went down that side before. No. We've got a new chance here to build something different, to do something different. Let's go down a different path. We know now. We know. We've been through it enough. We've done it enough. We know now, right? All right, let's look at the High Priestess. The High Priestess. High Priestess. I'm getting this song coming through my mind's eye, and I do not know the name of the song, but or the singer, to be honest. I can't think of it, but it's I get it. She's like she gets to love herself. I get to love myself. And I'm no singer, but the message is love yourself. Love yourself enough to come out of isolation, to be aware, but let your guard down, to allow people in, to accept support and help and assistance. We have the High Priestess coming out with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, there's a beautiful message here to love yourself and each other. To trust your heart. To believe in the possibilities. Yes, this is a lover's card. But the energy here that I'm picking up is it's about trusting and believing in your heart. It's not just about trusting your mind, what you see. It's also about listening to your heart and trusting that. Listen to the messages. There's a message. There's a new love being formed here. A new, there's new emotions that are better yeah, there's new emotions to be had. You don't have to operate from the same old emotional mindset. Okay, does that make sense? That's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like your emotional mindset is being shifted. That's what I'm getting. There are messages here that are coming from beyond. They could be coming from like past loved ones, your guides, but the message is for you to take a break, love yourself, give yourself some energy, give yourself some feel good, and accept the feel good too. Accept it too. For some of you, you could be getting a love offer. You know, you could be getting someone coming up, knocking on your door saying, hey, I want to love you again. If I wanted to look at this from a romantic standpoint, yeah, sure. There's lots of energy here on the table. That could be a romantic standpoint. There's a new love being created. There's a new, there's some kind of partner or someone coming in. It could be, someone that you have known before, someone like a friend that introduces you, that could come in. Oh gosh. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of this is when we love ourselves, we can connect with other people. And to be able to connect, we have to be open to receive. We have to be open to receive help, support. Support can be emotional. This could be something like some of us getting some kind of therapy. Not everybody, but some of us. It's been a long road. It's been a long haul. I really feel like what this is about is those of us that have been isolating because we, took on way too much for way too long. We're coming out of isolation. And we're about to kick some ass. We are about to create a whole new world is what we're about to do. We have the Empress twice. A new world is being created. This energy, it's been dragging on for, centuries, decades, eons. But the big shift started in 2020. Like those were the big, huge shifts. And there was a big shift. There was a big energy in 2020 with Capricorn as well. So there's a lot of Capricorn energy being at play here. But things started to shift really in 2020. And from 2020 to 2030, this is like, that's the big energetic shift. It's like things started to, it's been moving along is what I'm saying. It's been moving along. The wheels have been being turned. The divine is turning the wheels right now. 2020, 2030, divine is turning the wheels. The feminine is rising. Okay, feminine energy. It is rising 2020 to 2030. So there is that energy to reconnect, to connect us back to harmony with the mother, with the father, with the higher self. Wow, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. That's a big message. All right, Spirit, let's get our shadow card for the week. Shadow card this midweek. Be open to receive these changes. Do not resist them. Don't fight them. Know when to stop. Know when to pause. Know when to Give yourself a break and take a break. Take some rest. Be aware of your body, your mind, your spirit. Be aware. That's going to help us out the most. The more aware we are, the better we're going to be. The more present we are, the better we're going to do. All right, shadow card. We have 2 shadow cards coming in. We have, oh, I love this. And this is like Spirit saying, okay, this is all I wanted to say as she went blah, 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 blah. Again, I'm a Gemini Sun Moon. My Gemini Sun Moon are in the 8th house, and I'm a Scorpio rising. And yeah, and so yeah. And Mercury is in Capricorn, which is in my 3rd house of communication. So there we go. And Spirit is just saying, hey, look, all I wanted to say was surrender to your own path. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Surrender to your soul's path. And the other shadow card, surrender your attachment to results. If you're holding on old attachments, if you're sitting there waiting for it to, you know, come on, let's just get there, do, you know, like, I just want to get there. Let that go. Let it unfold naturally. Let the divine work it for you and with you. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Do all that you can. We had 2 cards here that indicated, we had the 10 of Wands twice. We have done all we can. Now the divine steps in and says, okay, I'm taking over. All right. You've done all the work that I asked you to do. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to shift and I'm going to change and I'm going to, you know, we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. So just let go of the results and surrender to the path, and we'll be all right this week. Beautiful. All right. Final messages. Final messages. Final message. Okay, here we go. Final messages. That one flipped. Surrender to the change. I'm hearing surrender to the change. So whatever is trying to change in your life, whatever is happening, surrender to it. Don't resist it. It says changes. I'm getting better. I overcome my weaknesses, build on my strengths, and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings toward the light. Beautiful. And we have victories. We had this card earlier this week. I absolutely love this. We are guaranteed success. We just have to let go of the attachments, surrender to the path, and lighten the load. Let Spirit help us. Let others help us. I have grown in the universe and I have discovered the higher wisdom that guides me to victory. I direct my thoughts to clarity and cultivate wisdom. Love and kindness within me. Now I am free. Take a picture of these, guys. There is lots of images inside these cards. I'll hold this one up here for just a second and let you get a picture of it. You'll get a lot of intuitive prompts, I promise you. Like, there's a face right there. Just as I laid the card down, I can see a face as like, come out of the shadows. It's time for us to come out of isolation. Here you go. Take a picture. Whatever messages you get with these pictures, these cards, those are your higher guides, yourself, talking to you, communicating with you. See it clearly. There's a like a boat here, but there's an eye right here too that I see on that card. So strengthen that third eye chakra. Work on your third eye this week. Work with the energy of the number 3 of, you know, support, teamwork, collaboration, letting other people in. Open yourself to receive support and help. It's going to be very, very beneficial. And believe in yourself. You know, you've been through these cycles before, but they've changed. They've shifted. Things have changed. You don't have to carry the weight so much anymore. You can take a break. Just be aware. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the wish. We have the little dandelion. We have the wish. So make a wish. Spirit is saying your wishes are on their way. Believe. Have faith. There's a new beginning here. It feels a lot like before. It feels very similar, okay? You've been down this path before. It feels very similar, but there's a new direction for you to take. So be aware, pay attention, because opportunities are everywhere. You have 2 keys. Some of you, there's a key. This is about friendships. There's 3 little circles on there. So this is about friendships, 3 of Cups energy, coming into your tribe, your people, your, you know, the energetic beings connecting with you. And others of you, this is about love. This is about someone coming in and saying, hey, I think I love you. I think I love you. Because we have this little key that has the heart on it. Unlock your heart. Follow your heart. And then last but not least, we have the cross. And the cross, this is a crossroads. This is definitely a crossroads. We are at a very big, we are at a very big, energetic, at the beginning, we're at the beginning of a very big energetic shift, change. This is a crossroads for all of us. This is also a sign to connect with your higher self, connect with your team, connect with those that love you. Let that support in and have faith. Believe in your wishes. Believe in your dreams. Put them out there and attach the hope to them. Attach your faith to your dream. Believe in it. And they keep showing me this because I have this right here on my table. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. Until next time, take great care of yourselves. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.